It's time to go to work. Jerk of All Trades Podcast, Video Corner, episode number 2. Oh, shit. I think I just sold Eddie's catchphrase there. So,
Dos.
Anyway, welcome to the second edition of the JOAT Video Corner. And it's going to be a fun one. We've got lots of fun videos lined up for you guys. And we're going to watch them. And we're going to, react to them. And then we're going to go to the next video. And that's it. That's the formula. So,
are you hyped, Ray?
I'm on the hype train.
Episode number 2, you gotta be hyped.
Episode number 2 of the JOAT Video Corner.
Cool. Hey, we'll let you guys get all set up here watching videos with us.
Yes. So how do we want to? We'll just, I guess, let people know what the video is if they want to check it out. Well, obviously, we're gonna put the links in the description as well.
Links are in the description if you're on your phone or whatever right now, or got another tab open. Just go to YouTube.
Yep. But this is the first video is Nerd Kid makes out with Demi Moore like a boss. This is kind of a throwback to episode 33. Eddie had mentioned the Demi Moore video, and I had not seen it before, so we're gonna check that out.
Sweet.
So here we go. Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Some Hollywood singer.
I think that's an actress of some sort.
The greatest, and I'm putting in a buck.
Putting in a buck. What does she get for the buck? Buck and a crawl.
Buck and a whistle.
Buck and a suck. I used to have a huge crush on Demi Moore.
She's pretty hot, man. We didn't even...
What? Yeah.
He's got the bowl of money in front of him.
He's got the bowl of money. Oh, man. She is like straight up making out with him. No tongue, but it's... Whoa. She's blew in his mouth. I think he just blew in her mouth.
They had to have known they were being recorded.
Yeah, that was...
I don't know. Maybe just because I love them all and I hope they all love me.
I wonder where this guy is now.
I don't know. Where is he now?
And I love them.
Kid that kissed Demi Moore. What?
He's probably bragging about this shit back in the day.
Publicity, you're out of your mind.
This is kind of like some crazy makeover shit.
She is definitely fucked up right now.
He's one of my most favorite people.
Oh my god, she is so fucked
For
up.
about 3 weeks.
Look at her eyes.
And
For like 3 weeks. He's but terrific.
I wonder what fucking diehards got to say about this shit, man.
I can't wait.
Oh my god.
Oh, we weren't recording?
No.
Oh, okay, we're live still. Okay, good. I thought it stopped for a second.
No, we're good. All right, there it was. Yeah, that was a little bizarre, I must say.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, it was sort of child molestation, but that kid was liking it, so
I didn't see any crazy shit going on, but it was a little crazy.
I mean, she was making out with like a 12-year-old, so I mean
they were up close and personal. No.
They were definitely up close and they were definitely personal.
All right, cool.
All right, so next video. This is actually I don't think this is the layout I originally had, but fuck it, we're gonna go with it. This is the creepiest phone charger ever made. All right, you ready for this?
Oh my goodness! Wait! Gotta get them set up. Gotta give the listeners time to set up.
Sorry.
We're on Facebook now.
Yeah.
What's the name of the video?
This is the creepiest phone charger ever. It's a weird umbilical looking thing. All right, you ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! What is this thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like a.
Is it throbbing?
That's like an iPhone 3.
I think it's like.
That was an iPhone 3.
Getting eaten to death.
Yeah, this is
the fucking iPhone to death.
So I actually find this to be pretty cool because there's an entire genre of horror called body horror, and it's one of my favorite genres. And it's got weird shit like this.
Wow. What the fuck? our dependency on our phones.
Yeah. Not unlike the fetus's dependency on a mother.
And this background music, bro.
Yeah. It's pretty badass. There it is. All right.
So you didn't get one of those yet?
No, but I actually think it's pretty cool. Like I said.
Not bad.
So
is it like ultra speed charging? Is it like faster than your average?
It is made by David Cronenberg. You won't get that joke, but yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just a regular charger with this weird, skin thing around it.
How much is it? Do they say how much it is?
I don't know, but we'll look it up. I would fucking buy one.
Hell yeah.
I would buy one.
This says I'd buy it for you.
Oh, thanks, bro. All right. Let's try this one. Okay. All right, you ready?
Next video?
Next video.
Facebook. Going to Facebook and the name is
having some technical difficulties.
Full screen. In the know. Are you in the know, Ray?
This is calling all cat lovers.
Calling all cat lovers.
Via in the know. All right. It's a licky brush. It's a silicone brush that you can use to
Oh shit.
Pause the video. Sorry.
This is so crazy. I think I might have seen this already.
Yeah, so it's
cats really dig this.
Yeah, my cats would not be feeling this shit. Dude, my cat will not let me actually brush it normally. That cat is not happy at all.
I can't hold any cat for that long.
Yeah.
I wonder what that thing fucking tastes like.
Yeah. So you're mimicking self-grooming. My cat already does that to my beard, but he doesn't have to have this weird little plastic thing. Kind of looks like a dental dam. Is that a dental dam? I don't think that's what a dental dam is.
I wonder how much this thing costs too. I could get this for you as well. Or is this like the Ray the Jerk Christmas hints episode?
It might be. All right.
Throbbing charger and the cat liquor.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
Oh shit! Did I pick this one or you?
No. This is me.
YouTube again. Back to YouTube.
Yeah. This is on YouTube. This is called Wrong Heads, Disney Wrong Ears, Wrong Legs, Kids Learn Colors, Finger Family, 2017 Nursery Rhymes. There's actually a story behind this, and I'll tell you the story after we watch this.
Cool.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
And let's make sure that we're...
Ray with a Disney freaking podcast here. This is well made.
Here I am, how do you do? Mommy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Brother finger,
why is she crying?
where are you?
Aladdin's head is floating. Oh, the girl.
Here I am.
Is this Japanese?
I don't know that this is the thing I was actually looking for. I think this might just be a children's video.
Aladdin the winner. It's like a Reading Rainbow, but like with severed heads.
Dude, I feel like this is not the video I was looking
Ray,
for.
this is the greatest video ever, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, this is oh my god. Okay. All right, that was not the video that I had anticipated that I thought that it was. That was most certainly not what I was looking for.
That was mellow. I know you like that mellow stuff.
All right, so that was a flop. That was not not what I thought it was.
You could have lied and just said I snuck it in there.
Yeah. I feel like I need to get back to the actual video. I'm gonna find.
How did you find that? What were you looking for when we? What was the title of it?
Hold on, Eddie.
I might have it on my phone.
Entertain them real quickly.
Here I am. Here I am.
Hold on. You know what? We'll come back. We'll come back to the video that I was planning for on the next episode.
Episode 3. It's a cliffhanger.
Yes, on episode 3, I will
If you
come
want to
back
see
with
Ray's real Aladdin video.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Is it Aladdin?
Huh?
The video?
No.
How'd you get that in there?
The article that I was reading about this linked that video, and I thought that was the video in question that was being mentioned in this article.
Sure.
And it wasn't. So
this is the new one?
No, this is just the next video on the list.
Facebook.
So this is on Facebook. I mean, I'm sure this shit is everywhere. This is posted by the Daily Mail. But this is this woman is convinced dogs don't have brains because they can't talk. It's a blonde-haired, thick-looking chick with some big-ass motherfucking breastises.
Juicy.
All right. Oh, that's becoming Eddie's fucking MO, is hitting
Destroying
himself
whatever
on things.
I can with these headphones.
All right. So we ready to do this?
All right. Facebook, and the title is...
I guess it's This Woman Doesn't Think Dogs Have Brains.
Dogs that don't have brains.
are mammals, right? Yeah, dogs are mammals. They're humans. Or no, they're not human. They're part of the animal kingdom that God created. I love you, Jesus.
Thank you, baby Jesus.
Shout out to Jesus.
But then I wonder, like, okay, dogs can't talk.
Right?
So do they have brains? Like, yes, they walk, but it's because we're telling them to walk. Just like if I were to tell my computer to turn off, it would turn off. Like, it doesn't mean my computer has a brain. Do you know what I mean?
Sort of does, though.
So they don't talk, and then so someone's like, "No, they have brains," and I was like, "Okay, but they can't talk. So what? How do you explain that?" I love all God's creatures, and I see other human beings, and I can just find so much love for them. But I'm so terrified of dogs. I'm so beyond scared of dogs that I actually will go on a different sidewalk or go out of my way to avoid dogs because they're scary. And so then I think, is this, Christian intuition saying this is not a creature of God? I don't know. But the main thing is I think we're all a little confused at, and if you guys can shed light, I would be really interested to hear what you think if dogs have brains or not, and can it scientifically be proven?
Probably.
It's a serious issue. It's a serious question because if they're not human or they don't have brains, why are they on this earth? Is it, is there life on another planet? These are all questions you have to consider when asking these things, and I don't want to get too philosophical.
Okay.
That's like a reverse universal call out.
So yeah, clearly this is all a parody. In case you couldn't tell there. She's apparently she's like a YouTuber with quite a lot of subscribers, and so this is her shtick, and so people are getting all bent out of shape at her about not having a brain herself, and that's kind of her thing. So she's making a lot of money, so good on her. Good on her.
I thought that was why is this woman putting this out there? It just made no sense to me.
Yeah. So. All right, next video on the agenda. I feel based on the Christian intuition, this will be a perfect counteract to that, or maybe this will go with it well. So this is
YouTube.
We're on YouTube here.
Back to YouTube.
And this guy is Geraldo Rivera, Satanism Warning Signs TV spot.
Satanism.
So here we go.
Geraldo?
Yeah.
The real Geraldo.
This is during the
Parents, warning
Satanic
signs that might
Panic
indicate
era.
A child's drift towards Satanism include abrupt emotional changes, changes in school habits, rejection of parental values, unusual interest in books on Satanism, black magic, or witchcraft.
That might make sense.
Obsession with
This feels
rock
like
music
I'm in
groups using satanic symbols or
at a
references.
job orientation or something.
Rejection of friends, preference for being alone,
Meditation,
chanting, use of new vocabulary.
Unlike some good old Gregorian chant.
Platu, Ferratu.
The Geraldo Rivera special.
I can't remember
Devil
the third
worship will continue.
Devil worship. I want to watch that whole show. So I'm actually...
You probably could.
I'm actually... Yeah, I'm actually very, very interested by the Satanic Panic era. So I actually like watching these old, like the whole thing, because it entertains me. So it's pretty.
Geraldo with the promos.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Fucking Geraldo. I still can't believe I fucked up that one link.
Yeah.
That thing sucked.
I liked it. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Next up on the agenda.
Sometimes we have to please, other people.
Okay. So
Dating in the 80s. Facebook.
Yeah, this is from Nerding Out Loud.
All right.
Nerding out loud. Yeah, so this is why dating in the 80s was so comfortable. So
Sweet.
Yeah, let's do this.
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
Hi, my name's Monroe. You've probably already noticed that I have incredibly blue eyes.
Is this a parody
My
too?
name is Phil.
No.
Most of my friends call me Big Phil.
This is legit.
I like to talk
Most of my
to
friends call me
people
Big
deep
Phil.
into the night.
I play guitar.
I'm
Cool.
Eitan.
Hi, I'm Fred. Hi, my name's Mike, and if you're sitting there watching this tape smoking your cigarette, well, hit the fast forward button, because I don't smoke and I don't like people who do smoke.
I'm not afraid to get stand on my
Get him
tuxedo
on the
if you're not
podcast.
afraid to let the wind mess your hair up a little bit when I take the top down.
Oh
Perhaps
man,
even
he's got that hair.
nice bath with some champagne and candles.
Hi, Mom.
Look at that mustache.
That's the best
photography. And I do consider myself a refined valley dude.
Okay, I'm looking for a trendy girl with a simple smile. Wait, it says here, oh, excuse me. What I'm not looking for is some big, overgrown monster that's always thinking about
Is that
food.
Samoa Joe? Was that Samoa Joe?
Himself a joy.
That was Samoa Joe,
Its
dude.
winged life destroy.
Oh boy.
He didn't have the shoulders.
Do a lot of sailing. I like to outdoor activities.
Oh, I thought he
I
said
like climbing,
failing.
I like travel.
I took a sponge ball and was pulling him out of a little girl's ear. Vivacious,
Oh what?
foxy, looking for the goddess. Are you the goddess?
Is that the Ultimate Warrior? That's the Ultimate
Goddess is a
Warrior.
woman, is a woman, is any woman, is all women. A figure that is sexy, slim,
This
tight,
is this video
excellent
dating
legs.
they did back in the 80s.
Yeah. These are the best of.
Subscriber to both Playboy and a New Yorker magazine. At night I operate.
He's not fucking around, man.
Damsel distress
He's
hotline.
letting you know what time it
I
is.
guess you'd call me a knight.
One of my favorite foods is pizza.
What a fucking trendsetter.
Sugar, spice, and all those things that are nice.
I like to be with people who are.
I can't wait
who
for you
are
guys to
fun
see his
and
hair.
adventuresome as well.
Is into having fun.
Have fun. I enjoy having fun. Yes. Looking for somebody
I like
who has,
I'd
who
like
likes to have
having
a lot of
fun.
I'm looking for someone to have fun with.
Everybody always likes to have fun.
Able to have fun.
Fun is
Always
important.
with the
Anything
fun.
that's fun.
Yeah.
I like to have
Fun's a
fun.
good time.
and have a lot of fun.
You know what?
Like that Aladdin video.
Not a big fan of fun. Dislike fun.
No fatties. I want it all.
No.
Hamsters.
Fun is overrated.
No hamsters?
Dopers, no
Who is it?
smokers,
Who is
no
this, Richard Gere?
alcoholics. We don't like to write checks. No Donna Juanitas. We don't like to take out the garbage. No posers.
What I'm doing right now is making a movie about World
I
War II.
want to hear what the Playboy
crazy
guy's got to say.
Monica and my front porch swing.
I'm currently involved in cleaning up toxic waste. I'm not having fun doing this. Do you like
Good paying
cats?
job, hopefully.
Domestic violence.
Oh, there's
I like to
tons
wear
of
bright
toxic
socks.
waste in the
I'm an
80s.
avid Cleveland Browns fan.
Sexual abuse. Life is a playground, and I want somebody to play with. All sorts of alcoholics and addicts and stuff. Because I really
man, I
have
think that
this
guy had
innate
facial
sense of humor.
reconstructive
We
surgery after a
probably
fire.
don't like to clean the house.
My mother still writes to me regularly.
Because I average about 4 hours a night sleep. I will cry at a commercial.
I'm interested in most
Jeez.
phases of data
Oh, crap, a
processing.
commercial.
Fire-breathing dragons.
That's like the
Pepe,
emo
I'm
effect
not.
right there, right?
Comfortable, caring, and serious about a relationship.
Comfortable,
I am.
caring, and serious.
I'm
His
really looking for
face.
somebody I can feel special about. And I don't encounter people like that very often. And I'm hoping you're one of them.
Are you that woman?
He's dressed up like a
Please give
Viking.
me a call.
And you know that a journey always begins with the first step.
He's reading off a piece of paper here and not doing
He's
very
the
well.
Vince
And I
McMahon
hope
of the
that if you
promotion.
like what I'm trying to say, or you'd like to know more about me, to please write.
Don't write
Send
to
me
him.
a letter.
Don't write to him.
What's up, girl? Send me a letter. Write to me in the 80s. Fucking
All right.
tough in the 80s, man.
There it was.
No Facebook, no Snapchat, no fucking Google Play.
Yeah, it was a different ball game in the 80s with dating. And,
What was the first Nintendo game you ever played?
Probably Duck Hunt or Super Mario.
Damn.
Those are the games that came with it.
Mine was Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Was it?
Yeah. That wasn't even my Nintendo. It was like my friend's Nintendo.
Yeah. I don't know that I don't know for sure that it was, but I'm fairly certain that it was.
It was the funnest game.
Super Mario and Duck Hunt.
Stopped losing all the time.
Yeah.
I was taking many L's by Glass Joe.
All right. So
I can't believe I admitted that in the podcast. My gamer rep is minimal.
I was gonna say. All right.
I don't care. I was like fucking 3 years old.
Yeah, that's all right.
3 or 4 years old.
All right. So next video. Facebook. We're on Facebook. This is posted by the News Tribune. Partygoers were dancing and jumping, and then the floor collapsed.
Oh.
So let's check this out.
Collapsing floors.
You ready?
Facebook.
Oh, sorry. Turn that volume down a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Good call.
Damn, hello, folks. Oh, no.
Oh boy, and
earthquake.
The only question is, was the roof on fire?
Damn! Synchronicity.
Sinkholenicity.
It's a t-shirt.
Was that a pothole or what?
Synchronicity. Oh my god, dude.
Who constructed that floor?
Someone's like, what the fuck?
Na 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 na.
Holy shit. Wonder what they're spraying. Water? Is it a fire?
You didn't appreciate my Public Enemy joke there?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah. All right.
The hot stepper?
Yeah, because of the ring,
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Hot step, the floor broke. Yeah.
Pot or sinkholenicity, I think we're calling it.
Sinkholenicity. That's a t-shirt, bro.
All right. So next up
Facebook.
Let's go. All right, we're going here. All right. So we are on, this is posted by nameless.tv, and this is Jinko jeans are making a comeback, and so.
Oh boy. Wow. Facebook down, down, down.
Yeah, Jinko. Do you ever have a pair of Jinkos?
I don't think so.
They want to challenge conventionalism. I remember that ad for the Airwalk.
Does that guy have one arm? Was he the Zach Gowen of skateboarders?
That's possible. I think he was just doing a Benihana, I think that was.
Dude, look at those fucking pants.
Look how large those are. Look at that hair.
God damn it. I was actually jealous because my
You
friend...
could set a table on that.
Yeah, he could put his books in his pocket. So he just walked to class with books in his pocket. It was like a
my
backpack.
God. Look at the Punisher skull. That's like the new school Punisher skull, though.
Yeah.
They were banned because administrators thought kids would trip over them. And then someone came up with the Trip brand pants. I can't say that I'm all that excited for the return of Jinkos.
They're coming back.
Yeah.
187 million.
Down to 100 million.
Oh, it dropped. Only 100 million.
2 decades later, they're making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
That 2 million ran out.
What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for Jinkos to be back?
Nah.
Not really. No.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It's not up to me. It's what the kids,
Yeah. Whatever the kids think.
Whatever the kids like.
Okay. All right.
Harry Potter, man. SpongeBob SquarePants. Money, 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 money.
Move that down there.
I don't know if that's like current anymore.
All right. Let's try this.
Facebook again.
Hi, I'm Amanda Hess, a reporter with the New York Times.
Amanda Hess is a so-called...
All right. Sorry.
Amanda Hess.
Reporter. But just who is she?
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Too loud. Okay. All right. So this is called How the Internet Fuels Paranoid Thinking. This is posted by the New York Times. All right. Ready? I haven't watched this yet, so let's see what this looks like.
I'm paranoid. Just waiting for it.
Publisher Arthur Oak Salzberger Jr., Carlos Slim, Dean Bacay, who denies being a shape-shifting reptilian. Do I have to spell it out for you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Deny.
Wake up, shape on!
I believe that might be a little bit of Alex Jones right there.
Of the New World Order.
Not
Turn
too
the frogs
long ago,
gay!
If you wanted to spread your belief that the global elite is ruled by a class of lizard people, you had to put in the work of self-publishing a book or commandeering an AM radio station. Now you can just set up your own little corner of the internet.
9/11, 9/11, what went down with Building 7?
Every new technology has encouraged
We'll have to
its
watch
own
that video at
paranoid
some point.
The dawn of photography produced mysticism around images that claim to show ghosts and
Nice.
forest fairies. The rise of the personal film camera helped ignite speculation around everything from the Zapruder film to this home movie from 1967.
Oh,
And in
Bigfoot.
2001, the September 11th attacks coincided with the rising accessibility of video editing software. 2005's Loose Change, a 9/11 truther movie, went viral not just because people needed explanations for an event that seemed inconceivable, but also because it was a feat of editing. It worked by turning around official images of the attacks until their
Looks pretty
authenticity seemed
badass.
suspect.
Oh my goodness.
In 2012, a YouTube user called Monichka did something similar when she created the Larry Bible, a YouTube video that catalogs every stare, touch, and ambiguous encounter between One Direction's Louis Tomlinson and Harry Styles.
Jesus
It's presented as
Christ.
the ultimate proof that they were in a gay relationship and that
cares?
their management company was trying to deny their love to sell records.
One thing you look for in a potential girlfriend.
If you can hold a conversation with them.
The internet hasn't necessarily made us more
I think he said
conspiratorial than we
her.
used to be, but today's
wait,
conspiracies
yeah.
have taken on the contours of the online world. If you're eager to connect the dots, the internet provides a lot of dots. I mean, the internet itself is built like a conspiracy theory. On here,
Yes, it is.
everything is linked.
Oh, boy.
Psychologically, we create conspiracies when we seek to take control over a world that doesn't make sense.
I was just joking.
To try to give order to seemingly arbitrary events and the randomness of life. Psychologists have found that people who are drawn to
Oh
conspiracy
my God.
theories tend to be
Katy
members
Perry
of less
is
powerful
John
social
Benet
groups,
Ramsey.
or else people who feel like they've lost some status. That could include everyone from teenage consumers trying to gain some sense of control over the pop music industry, or aging white men who feel that they're not as powerful in America as they used to be, or Democrats who can't come to terms with the fact that they lost an election they had already assumed they would win, or just people who spend a lot of time on the internet and feel overwhelmed by the pace of unfathomable and upsetting news coming at us all the time.
Damn.
Lately, we've seen something like
fire.
database paranoia, where the sheer access to so much information makes us feel like there's something significant hiding in it. When WikiLeaks dumped a cache of DNC emails on its site, enemies of the party could conjure conspiracies as easily as highlighting a couple of sentences and posting it to Twitter. Now that we can seemingly know everything about anything, the idea of private or concealed information is more fetishized than ever. Like, if John Podesta wasn't actually hiding anything, why wouldn't he just email all of us about the campaign? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These days, even conspiracy theorists are struggling to keep up. People who study paranoia online are finding that our conspiracy theories are getting vaguer and vaguer, so that they
Flat
can't
Earth.
be so easily debunked by the real facts. Instead of proposing their own theories, conspiracy peddlers turn to just asking questions, sowing doubt about official explanations.
Don't you find there's something off here?
No, something stinks.
I'm here to ask you, what do you think? Because in America, it's still okay to ask questions.
If you can't take control of this world, at least you can try to tear it down.
Alex Jones is so funny.
Next time on interneting, the passion of the Pepe.
Oh boy. All right, New York Times. I gotta say, New York Times has actually been stepping up
That was
their.
pretty fucking funny.
Yeah. All right. I was thinking we go to a quick break and then we'll come back and we will do the rest of the videos on the podcast.
Break.
So,
What
all
are they getting set up with Facebook or YouTube next? Let's give them a little preview.
Let's check.
Next one will be
Facebook. Yeah, Facebook.
Facebook for sure. Coming back.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Hey, what's up, guys? Eddie the Jerk here from the Jerk of All Trades podcast, and thank you for hanging out with us. As you guys already know, I've been on this Audible for a while now, and I'm totally digging it. When you use the link audibletrial.com/JOAT podcast, you get a free audiobook when you sign up, a free audiobook every 30 days thereafter, and discounted audiobook pricing as an Audible member. If you already have an Amazon account, it's so easy to sign up. It literally took me like 10 seconds to set everything up. My audiobook of choice this month is Game of Thrones, A Song of Fire and Ice, book number 1. If you haven't seen the show, no big deal. Go ahead and get caught up with this audiobook. And for you fans of Game of Thrones, you already know what time it is. You're going to love this audiobook. Once again, the link is audibletrial.com/JOAT podcast. Go start up your Audible subscription like a king with Audible and the Jerks. But Facebook. Back on Facebook.
All right.
We are back.
So we are back and we are on Facebook. Facebook. This one is dedicated to Eddie.
Thank you.
It's dedicated to Eddie and his poor contact lens habits. Hold on. No. I hate the video player on Facebook. Can I just say that?
That'd make 2 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is called this is from now this future, your bad contact lens habits could make you go blind.
Nice.
Actually, I believe this is originally from Verge Science. So, all right, you ready?
About 45 million people in the U.S. use contacts. But collectively, we have some pretty bad habits.
This summer, a doctor found 27 contacts in one woman's eye.
We were going to cover that
And
story.
I got emails from 4 friends saying, "This made me think of you."
That's an extreme example. But according to the CDC, almost 90% of American adults are doing something wrong.
I'm doing something wrong too.
And all of these mistakes basically lead to the same result. Germ buildup on the little plastics we stick right onto our eyes can lead to infections, which can ultimately make
That's why you never take them out.
There are a lot of ways to make mistakes.
You never
And
took
I've
your
made
contacts
basically
out?
all of them.
Or wait, do you wear
Your
contacts?
I have the gas permeable
In
ones.
college, I slept in my contacts for months at a time.
Every time I kept my contacts in, I was depriving my eyes of oxygen.
And depriving our eyes of oxygen
can never do it.
swell up,
Can't
which
sleep
creates
with
little
them.
gaps in the eye's surface cell, which helps germs get in and fester. CDC says sleeping with contact lenses can make you up to 8 times more likely to get an eye
Yeah, I never do that.
I sleep in
Even
them
if you're
every single
diligently
night.
taking out the lenses
I've maybe
every
done it
day.
like 5
You
times.
can run into problems if you don't replace them on time.
I have done it
Technically,
so
I
many
use
times.
cubic disposable contacts.
Gotta take them out,
But
bro.
I really only replace them when I lose one. And about 45% of adults do the same thing.
Contact lenses have their limits for a reason. The longer lasting ones are more durable. But even the monthly contacts won't protect you from germs if you don't change them on time. Then there's storage. Cases are supposed to be replaced every 3 months. Otherwise, again, bacteria build up.
I carry different cases around, so I like to think I'm cycling through them. But who knows?
And finally,
I have so many
use your cleaning
cases.
I know,
solution
me too.
as directed. Don't just top off your case with new solution, and please don't use tap water. The microorganisms in there may be safe to drink, but they're not exactly safe to put in your eyes.
How many times have I
So,
rinsed my contact case out with
Wash
water?
your hands before handling your contacts. Use the right solution. Replace your cases. And don't wear your lenses for months at a time.
I threw away a bunch of
Just
cases because I thought I
be
had too many.
Basically, don't be like me.
Or me. Or Eddie.
Definitely don't sleep in them.
Yeah.
That would be-
Definitely,
yeah, that'd be
definitely
right.
don't keep them for make a 6 month supply last for 3 years. That's probably far worse. I have the gas
Not if you
permeable.
take them out before you go to sleep.
I have the gas permeable ones that you can wear for a month straight without taking them out. That's the night and day. They're called night and day.
See, I would have those contacts for 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, there it is. Next up, we are going to be on, I think we're on Facebook again. All right. For as much as we talk shit about Facebook, we're on Facebook.
Man, Video City. Facebook has a lot of shit, though. That's what I'm noticing the more I look at it.
Yeah, I tend to find a lot on Facebook through my feed.
The groups.
Oh my God. But once again, could I say that I fucking hate this goddamn player? Okay. All right. Here we are. So the next video we're watching is called from Tech Insider. This is hackers can gain access to your computer monitor. This is a cybersecurity expert showing you how easy it is. So, ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Monitors.
Wait, are we recording? Okay, yeah.
Hello, my name is Ang Cui. I am the founder and chief scientist of Red Balloon Security. Let's look at a typical embedded vulnerability and what it means. Here, we have a beautiful Dell 24-inch monitor. And if you look at this website, it's obviously a mock,
Joe
not
Schmo.
real website.
PayPal.
What you probably have not thought about is that this monitor also has a computer inside the monitor itself that's responsible for displaying pixels and selecting input. It's generally called the on-screen display controller. Now, our research found that there is a way for an attacker to gain access to and cause arbitrary code execution inside the controller of the monitor itself. What if you can't trust the output of your computer because the monitor is actually changing the pixel values? So that's exactly what we did. If the attacker redirects you to a website that looks a lot like your banking website, you're not going to be able to see that same SSL lock on your browser. So this is where the attacker would then compromise your monitor and put that SSL lock onto the screen. We've made this SSL lock not move at all. It is possible to have this thing move with the browser, but for demonstration purpose, we've made it not follow the screens. So your computer is not showing you that your connection is secure, but the monitor is overlaying the SSL lock onto it. We can use the monitor itself to change what you see as in your bank account. So instead of
Is this his thing?
$100, we can make your monitor show that your bank account has $1 million.
I mean, he's just showing a vulnerability that can be done.
This computer through the monitor. We estimate that there's at least 1 billion monitors on the planet today that's vulnerable to this type of attack.
A little E-Corp at the end there.
Mr. Robot, huh?
Yeah.
Is that paid for by the USA Network?
Possibly. I actually found that through the Mr. Robot Facebook page. So
sweet.
Yeah. All right. Next up, this is actually a video that I found from a buddy of mine, and let's get our volume right. This is social up closing. Oh, I don't know what the hell this video is called. It's social up though, is the Facebook page that posted this. So
Facebook again. Was this the lazy
With
lovers?
customizable settings, you and your partner can set the speed, depth, and angle of each thrust.
And with the jackhammer settings, no matter how lifeless you're feeling, you can still take your lover to the limits, just like you used to when you were attracted to them.
Just strap on the included neck brace to avoid unwanted whiplash and paralysis.
The steel hydraulic oil delivery system provides each joint with consistent lubrication. Any overflow oil is then delivered to the genitals to prevent heat rash. The entire system is powered with clean cold technology via Bluetooth, so you can rest assured knowing that you're saving the planet, one lazy at a time. With the amount of time you save multitasking, Lazy Lovers practically pays for itself. Use it while you work, read, catch up on TV, catch up on sleep, or stay up at night worrying about your finances. And since it's dishwasher safe, cleanup is a breeze. And since it doesn't fit in a dishwasher, try hand washing it. And since you don't have hands, try foot washing it.
Tired of hearing when asking your partner if they want to have sex?
Turn that into a sure with Lazy Lovers.
the Clunes.
How much does that thing cost?
The Clunes, apparently with a K, is who created that. KLONS. Yeah. So I don't know that one's actually on the market yet, but
great invention.
Maybe one of these days.
I can work on the podcast and get the hump on. Beautiful.
There you go. All right. And guess what? Guess what website we're on?
YouTube.
Nope, we're on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
We're on Facebook again.
That little red thing threw me off.
All right. So this is Refinery 29 But seriously, why are boobs so taboo? So that is the video, and let's play it up.
Let's talk about boobs.
Yes. Yes.
Knockers. Melons.
Ta-ta-tals.
Nipple wagons. Respect zones.
Looked a little bit like Ronda Rousey.
Come from a long line of freewheeling bosoms.
Budding bosom.
Wore nothing above the waist during the summertime. No one thought anything of it. 7th century Sri Lanka.
Spearfishing.
Royal women discerned their status by being nude from the waist up.
18th century France. High society women were immortalized in paintings with their nipples out. The sign of beauty
This
and
is
femininity.
the original nip slip.
The nipple
Nourish
power.
offspring and scandalize society. Who writes the rules of sexuality?
When did this boob taboo
Guys.
begin?
Christian missionaries in Eastern Africa demanded that women cover their breasts
Hello.
while attending church.
And in the Victorian
This is
era,
getting
a
kicked
neckline
us kicked
shot
off
up and
Instagram
bare arms
Live.
and
Yeah.
shoulders were forbidden in public.
This is the beginning of the prohibition of the female body in the Western world.
And I'm sure we're all familiar with other forms of prohibition throughout history.
Marijuana,
Alcohol.
basic knowledge of reproductive health.
The problem with measures like this is they
Oh, no.
often end up promoting the very behavior they wish to eliminate.
So in effect, aren't we making a woman's breasts more desirable just by making them off limits?
Why aren't we questioning the sexist double standard? Well, we did in 1964 when designer Rudy Gernreich upended conventions of modesty in swimwear with his breast-bearing monokini.
Oh, I could get behind
Two
that.
strings.
Bad news, y'all. Exposed breasts have been outlawed in Indiana, Utah, and Tennessee.
In 2008, a woman was arrested, fined, and sentenced to 16 days in jail just for sunbathing topless.
If you think
Damn.
that's absurd, in some social media networks,
Quota.
Instagram, basically all of them.
photos of bare breasts will be taken down.
Unless you paste an image of a man's nipples over your own.
There you go.
In that case, you're in the clear. We
So the
continue
problem
to
is just the
romanticize
kids
breast
seeing
as
the
a
tits,
plump,
right?
salacious
Children?
morsel of
I
female
think it's just that
sexual
we've
essence and
sexualized them for
kind
so
of
long.
robbing women their full bodily agency. So who writes the rules of sexuality? Some old white dudes?
No, fuck that. Write your own rules.
Mhm.
No dudes around though. Would this be happening if there's like some random ass dudes hanging out? Probably, yeah.
They burned their bras, but they did not show their nipples. So,
Well, they gotta get their point across
Well,
without getting pulled off Facebook.
right. They're on Facebook. So, big up on them. Strong opinions loosely held. I assume that's who put this together. So,
Yeah, not bad. That was like really good production quality
yeah,
too.
it was.
It was pretty amazing.
All right. So, we're on to the next video. And for our
YouTube.
I think we're actually not on YouTube.
Oh no.
We are on Facebook again. We got 2 more Facebooks.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Facebook again.
Facebook again.
And this is called the
This is the Wonder Boner.
Yes.
The Wonder Boner.
Did I pick this one out or you?
No, I think I picked them all out. Okay. All right. And let's play it on up. Here we go.
What gives? You want to do it? Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner.
This is probably a real thing, right?
Oh, you laugh now. Just watch. You
Oh,
just assemble
boy.
the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this.
It's a fishing
Fish,
thing, right?
Find the top of the spine.
Yeah.
Sliding through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and voila!
Filet.
The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
Introducing the Wonder Boner,
Oh,
the
boy.
amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish
Poor
a
fish.
breeze.
Oh.
The Wonder Boner's unique design removes the bones from
Okay,
trout,
it removes
and
the.
whitefish.
I was wondering why it was
Simply
called the Wonder
connect
Boner.
Appropriate size stainless steel rods. Start the spine through the ring and push the
Brutal.
fish through. It's that easy. And the
Despining
Wonder
it.
Boner comes with a polyethylene storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board. Why go through that?
That's like
hassle
Mortal
of deboning
Kombat
a
on
fish the
steroids.
old-fashioned
I feel like
way?
I've gone
The
through a lot of
Wonder Boner
emotions
makes
during
deboning
this. Like,
fish
I thought
this
at
easy.
first it was definitely fake, but
Well-
now.
I think the Wonder Boner is a winner. So, Dave, where did you get the Wonder Boner? Funny you should ask.
Order your Wonder Boner now.
Visa,
Wow.
MasterCard.
And receive the amazing
This is like during the Big Johnson era, I feel like, huh?
I suppose, yeah.
Get your Big Johnson t-shirts, you know?
It's hard to call it, man.
Up to 3 pounds.
They got Discover, Visa, the old ass Visa.
This is
MasterCard.
this is early 90s for sure.
This is a good find though.
Yeah. The Wonder Boner.
And order your Wonder Boner for only $19.95.
Anything sports related, I kind of like.
It's not really sports related, but there it is.
The Wonder Boner.
The motherfucking Wonder Boner. Okay.
You know, with all the things we talk about in the podcast, you know, past, present, and future. If you would have told me Ray's gonna show me a Wonder Boner video and it had no sex in it,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have believed you.
All right. This I'm actually I'm a pretty big fan of this dude. His name is Morg. And this video.
Accidentally put in some gum.
Why did you accidentally put in gum?
I don't know. I got bored.
All right. So this is the soul equation. We have the
We
equation.
took a break. Remember? Wink, wink.
Yeah. The soul equation, we have the equation of your soul. This is by Morg. The information in this video will change the world.
Soul equation on Facebook.
Much like we're trying to change the
This
world.
will not be funnier than Wonder Boner.
This is actually
For
not,
sure.
This is actually not funny. This is
I know.
not meant to be
I think I
funny.
might have seen
In
this
this
already.
video, we will
This
reveal
is a different
to you
one.
the exact equation of your soul. What if I told you that you had a soul, but that it was a completely mathematical object, and it didn't have anything to do with mainstream religious bullshit or
We're all
mystical
robots.
nonsense, but
We
instead
could be.
Mathematical
was
robots.
rationally
Zeros and
governed
ones.
by a perfect mathematical equation. You see, the universe is mathematical. All existent things are based on logic and reason. Everything must be rigorously defined by mathematics. Your eternal mind, your soul, is governed by the soul equation. And that equation is e to the ix equals cosine x plus I sine x. This is the
I
ultimate
gotta write that down.
eternal
What is it?
equation
They
that
explain
governs
it.
your
He
soul
explains it.
and existence itself.
But you can write it
This
down.
equation is called the Euler's formula. Here's what it looks like graphed
I was gonna take a picture
onto
of
a
it.
complex plane. It's a perfect circle. The physicist Richard Feynman called this equation our jewel and the most remarkable, almost astounding formulas in all of mathematics. We are here to show you that this equation, the soul equation, is the answer to existence itself. Now let's take a look at exactly what it means. According to quantum mechanics, everything is described by a wave function, even you and I. All matter is an illusion. All that exists are waves, frequency, vibration, energy. This all refers to the exact same concept.
We dropped acid
Reality is
before the
composed
podcast.
of nothing but waves. That's
Just
it.
kidding.
Waves and only waves. By Fourier mathematics, any wave, no matter how complicated, is made up of simple waves called sines and cosines. All this means is that you can build something complicated out of something simple, like you can build a house out of bricks. Now stay with me here, because this is extremely important and the answer to everything. This means that reality is made up of nothing but sines and cosines and their interactions. That's it. Now take a look at the soul equation. E to the ix equals cosine x plus I sine x.
Write it down.
The soul equation generates a perfect sine and cosine wave, which are the building blocks of existence. This eternal equation generates a perfect circle, and it describes a point
You can't do it.
traveling in a perfect
I just got
circular
it
trajectory.
lined up too.
And as it does so, it generates a sine and cosine wave. Now, your soul is an infinite number of these points. So instead of just one point, imagine an infinity of points, all following a circular trajectory and generating an infinity of sine and cosine
Circular.
waves. Every soul in existence is doing this. And as they do so, their energy contents, their sine
Eddie just hit
and
his head.
cosines are
Hit my
interacting
dick.
and combining according to the laws of Fourier mathematics to create infinitely complex waveforms that give rise to reality itself. This equation, the generator of sines
there
and
it is.
cosines,
I got it.
is all you need to create
Third time's
the
a charm.
universe. And it is the equation of your soul. Your immaterial mind, your
missed
soul,
it.
exists outside of space-time in the immaterial domain of pure
this is like a
mind.
side game.
This is known as the Fourier frequency domain. It is the 0th dimension. Material bodies are
I'm not gonna mess
complicated
this one
wave
up.
structures that are generated by these sine and cosine combinations. Your mind, your soul, which exists outside of space-time, can link to a physical body in order to interact in the domain of space-time. You are not a body. You are a mind that links to a body. Your physical senses perform an inverse Fourier transform, which translates pure frequency information into its space-time representation. We have shown you the equation of your soul, Euler's formula. The mathematician Keith Devlin said, like a Shakespearean sonnet
If I would have
that
leaned in, I would have
captures
missed
the
it
very
again.
essence of love, or a painting that brings out the beauty of the human form
Is this guy American?
that is far
I'm
more
not sure.
than just skin deep. Euler's equation reaches down into the very depths of existence. You are an eternal soul, a mind, and you don't need faith, you don't need crazy religious nonsense, and you don't need some god in the sky. All you need is the perfect, infallible, and rational laws of mathematics. You are so much more than what this world tells you, and you are more powerful than you can imagine. Ad astra, to the stars.
There it is.
Was that Latin? Speaking Latin at the end there?
Yeah. Ad astra means to the stars. All right, there it is. The world of mathematics.
Cool. That was really interesting. That guy has a lot of good videos.
Yeah.
On
yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I think sadly, a lot of people are turned off just simply based on his appearance. So,
I think he does that on purpose, though, right?
Oh, for sure. It makes him stand out. So, all right. So
back to YouTube.
We are finally back to YouTube, and the
Or
final.
did you have more on that last one or no?
No, that was the end of the video.
Okay.
That was the end of the video.
bad.
We'll definitely. I'm sure we'll.
You'll probably have another one.
I'm sure we'll bring it back at
eventually.
some point. So.
I might watch that one again tonight.
Yeah. I watched that the other night, and I was pretty blown away by it. So, yeah.
He's into the mathematics. big
Yeah,
time.
it's really, really interesting though. Like once that's what shit's made out of. So it really is infallible. So anyway, here we are. This might be my favorite video on the internet. This might be my favorite
Ooh,
video.
Wow, that's high praise coming from you.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? After this video, I have one more video, which will be, I'll have to search it, but it's my second favorite video. On
We
the
hardly
internet.
ever get the Ray's favorite on the podcast. Usually it's only like just my favorite shit.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the case, but anyway. Here we go. This is Nicolas Cage freak out montage. So, ready?
Oh, yeah. Nicolas Cage. What the music, huh?
In case you didn't know, he's
So
a
what do you
vampire.
think? Nicolas Cage underrated or not?
He totally knows what he's doing. He's like very meta. Like he's very aware. It's like a whole. Yeah.
Sure. It's like Christopher Walken.
Right. Exactly. Totally like Christopher Walken. Nicolas Cage has done a lot of good movies. So.
Or you know who he kind of reminds me of? Andy Kaufman.
Yeah.
He really goes into character.
For sure.
Like all the way. Is that him right there?
Yeah.
Didn't even look like him.
Someone's trying to kill me, man! You fucking hangers!
He hates hangers.
So is that the coke or what?
Somewhere those goddamn fucking files! Fucking fuckers, fuck! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
You're cool.
Horseshit. Hi, fucking
You fucks, I hate you. I hate you both. I should fucking both. Just right now, I should fucking kill you fucking both! Have you ever been dragged to the sidewalk and beat until you
pissed blood! No! Fuck you! Fuck! Fuck!
So do they write these into movies for him?
I couldn't tell you. Do you think he's just going off script in these?
Very possibly. Oh, the terrible Wicker Man remake. The bees.
I haven't seen anything from Face Off yet, have you?
Yeah, I don't think I have.
A little bit of your dad right there.
Sorry, bitch.
So you knew that was coming.
This is all from the same movie.
That was so goddamn funny. That was great. The bear thing.
Bring back your goddamn honey! How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? I don't know! Tell me!
I just wonder if he's coked out for every scene.
Very
He's got
possibly.
so much intensity, it's fucking crazy.
Not the bees!
Not the bees!
CGI.
Thank you for verbalizing for sure.
Is that
there you
real
go.
bees or
there you
CGI?
go. Is that Face Off?
Oh, there it is.
He is currently wiping
The cops are
himself on
definitely
pain.
not going to know it was you when you do that. Wait, was this the same movie or no?
No.
Oh my
No, it's a different movie.
I thought he was like, oh, I'm gonna run away now.
No. All right, and perfectly timed.
That was some great freak out right there.
4 minutes and 20 seconds. Nicolas Cage freak out montage.
Freaking the fuck out, man.
And let's hit our last video
The hits
of
just keep
the
on coming.
podcast. This is Mr. Eddie the Jerk's choice, and this is going to close the show out. This is
Certainly.
the bus driver uppercut.
Certainly last, but not least.
Okay. All right.
It's short though. YouTube, bus driver uppercut, if you haven't already seen it.
Yes.
Something to go out on a high note.
And this is Mortal
Maybe not so high.
This is Mortal Kombat style.
I don't really approve of men hitting women too often.
All right. I'm ready. World Star Hip Hop.
Oh, they're on a bus.
Oh,
They got the-
I don't know that I've actually seen this.
The stamp on there. They got a guy in an orange vest. I'm assuming he works for the bus driver company or the bus company.
They don't have the phone turned.
Or is he
That's-
bus patrol? Is
that's
that
their first mistake.
That kid bus patrol? Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, how is she still alive? She
Oh,
she
man.
gets back from the dead, dude. She comes back from the dead.
He's got to finish her.
He needs to get a refund on that fatality though.
Yeah, that was. He needed to duck down lower for that uppercut, but yeah.
Jesus Christ. Have you ever seen anything like that, Ray?
Epic Beard Man.
Oh,
Reminds me of Epic Beard Man.
no, not good.
which I think also took place on a bus. This is chaotic.
Yeah. I wonder if bystanders are like outside the bus.
Going to jail, bitch.
That's a rough way to get a lawsuit, man. That bus driver uppercut. She had to have sued the city and the fucking bus company and all that shit.
All right. All right, there it is.
Oof. JOAT.
The origins of the bus driver uppercut, which I was unaware of the origins of the whole time. So.
Yeah, that's a fucking... Is that a nice uppercut, Ray, or what?
That was a pretty solid uppercut.
Oof.
That was a pretty solid uppercut. So, all right. Yeah. So, JOAT Video Corner.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yes. What?
We had fun doing it.
Yeah. What did you like? What did you not like? Let us know.
You got any video recommendations that isn't too crazy?
Yeah. JerkOfAllTradesPodcast @gmail.com. Hit us up, and maybe we'll play your video on the next edition of the JOAT Video Corner. So
cool.
That said, we love you guys.
Later, guys.